and welcome to Maya 2018. I know at school we still have 2015, but it won't make sense to create a tutorial on the old version. So hopefully the new version is coming up in the next weeks. But you see, it looks a little bit different. There are new symbols, or they look completely different, but most of the things work like as they did in 2015. And so I try to give you a little preview, and the modeling process is actually the same. And so I want to give you a quick little view of how this wristwatch is modeled. I may talk a little bit less than in a normal tutorial because I tried to give you a quite quick one. So I just get started. What I did here is I just prepared the image planes. They work, as you already know, to import here the image in the top view and in the side view. And I just get right into the basic modeling. So now very important, these faces, all the faces here, I copy them with Edit Mesh, Face Duplicate. Look which options. I may choose the offset, a little one, duplicate. And now I should have two different objects, but I don't see them. So here's my outliner. It looks a little bit different. Okay, now the offset was in the wrong direction, I guess. Yeah, here it is. I just think the offset wasn't, because now it is a little bit smaller. Modify center pivot. To check exactly the height, nearly exactly the height of this one. Take all the faces, extrude. Here in 2018 there's a nice help when I want to do extrudes. Here I can check thickness. Okay, it is the same offset. If I do it a little bit smaller, for example, if I want this, or divisions, I can click and slide, keep faces together. When you want to separate the stuff, for example, like this, then keep faces together, on or off. Okay. Actually, I don't want any offset. Take this to 0. And also no translation. Just the thickness. And I'll check it in my top view. Can also take the arrow here. Okay. I want it that way. Here I have to make it afterwards a little bit smaller, but for that area I need that thickness. Okay, then next step is take 1, 2, or 3, let me think. I will need actually also this one, but also just apart from this one. Okay, a little more than these, and a little bit, was this? No, here, that one. What I do, I just create an edge loop here. Now I take this one, and this one, and I extrude it a little bit, scale it just a little bit. Now I do another extrude. So I check my view here. I scale it in this direction. So now I do some vertex work. Try to follow the shape as good as possible. You see, you have here some lines in the image. Try to follow them. This will help you afterwards. So not too bad. Actually, this one I will switch here. So on the side view, here are a lot of edges going on, and so I will delete all the stuff I don't need in the face mode, because I will mirror it later. The work with the mouse is a little bit tricky sometimes here with the magic mouse. So this side delete, and also this part here. I just model a quarter, and so it's a little bit easier down here. So I take this edge loop, and let's check if I have to, how far do I have to go down? I know it's a little bit hard to see. So the views are not perfectly fitting each other, and I just take the middle way of these two. And I get myself another edge loop. In where it is, Mesh Tools, Insert Edge Loop. Here. And now I have to check here, is the side, the lines going down here. Now it will be, needs a little bit more tricky work, because these vertices have to go inside. Don't take more subdivisions than I have now here. Actually, the work on Mac and with the mouse, I'm not, it's a bit difficult. Okay, it's the basic work is okay, but now you see here this border and also this one, we need some more edge loop at this position, but be sure that this part is quite fine at this moment. And I need an edge loop here and another one here. Now I check in the perspective. Because actually these parts here just go on and scaling is not so fine, but I will rotate it. And where's my other edge loop? So I have to tune it here a little bit. Because this looks ugly. Okay, it's not too bad. But here we have to define actually a better shape, and for that we just delete this one, delete also the vertices, and now some more edge loops, edit mesh, insert edge loop, we do an edge loop here, and where we have the multi-cut tool here, takes from here to here, and now we have here some kind of definition and a fluid one. It's quite nice. Take this one a little bit inside. Because we also have some kind also here. Let me check. We'll leave it now in this. This is enough. I think it's quite okay. What I now do, I do some mirroring with edit mesh. I hope it is there. No, mesh, mirror. And I will mirror it along X minus, merge whatever it is, okay, apply, and I do a second mirror. I need to go in the set plus apply. It depends on which parts you deleted, and I need some more edge loops, and I unhide the other object, insert edge loops. No, it was the wrong one. Here I need one also here, and also on this border and on this. Now have a look at it. I will also get some more edge loops. here and here. Also here. And here. Now let's see what my, pull this a little bit down. Yeah, not too bad. You see here it is still ugly. And also here I will do this part later. Now I will fix my bottom. My image planes are in the way. Oh, attributes. So it's easier for me. So I will do some more extrudes. So that it fits a little bit better. Just go up. Now more edge loops. Here. And here. Okay. And when I have a look at the image, this one, I see that this goes quite deep and there is a glass on top of it. And so I will do the following thing. I will model the glass as an extra object and put it on it. It's easy for rendering afterwards. And I just take, let me see which parts of the watch I have to. Also this one. Okay. I will live this. Oh, I have a problem here. Just see that. That's not good. I have to fix it that I go down. Yeah. Go inside and then do the extrusion. I scale it down because I want this to be flat. Okay. And actually I take this edge I did before. So in this area I will place my glass, and for the glass I actually take this faces here, do another duplicate, face duplicate, check where this is my single object. I scale this. Then I give it a little a small curve actually, but I delete that one. Now take all the faces and extrude that and give it a little thickness. This is my glass, and what I do here is also give it more edge loops. Yeah, where's my edge loop tool? Here, insert edge loop. An edge loop here and another one here. Yep. Now I smooth the geometry and check, okay, the glass could be a little bit, yeah. This is my glass, this is my inside. I'm not quite happy with this form here, because when you have a look at the image, then you have here another kind of fall off, and here it doesn't exist. This part doesn't exist, and I have to do the following things. What I do, I go into the vertex mode. I take all, no, it was too much, just this once. Then at the same time with Control Shift, I select also these parts. Look here. Actually also so give it another try. I have to check that here I have to scale it out, but I am happy here. Look at this. This is how it should look like. Oops. I may also define here another edge loop on the outside here. I better do another here inside. No, not here. But here. Yeah. So be careful what you did. Also hide this. Oh yeah, here I did a mistake. I took too much of the vertices here. Just take them back. Yeah. When I don't see these parts, okay, it doesn't matter. But this is too ugly. So we just put them back, okay? So I don't see any stuff here. So, well, I guess I'm happy so far, and I hope you get along also so far.